how much everybody's missing you in the shop. You know, I don't know, it must be so many times a week that I think, oh, I'll just go and get that from agents, and then I go, he's not. And there's so many things, I don't know where to get them now, because I'm so used to getting, mothballs is one, but I don't know where to get mothballs now, because you were my source of mothballs. And other things, but that was one of them.
Decent hardware shop, I think, on them.
Yes, you find a decent hardware shop, and then all the little things that you needed for the dog, like the bits of food,
all
and
the treats,
and the chews, and the ointment, and everything else. It used to be so nice.
Yeah, there's got to be pet shops, really, isn't it?
Yes, I know, but it's not in the village.
Specialist suppliers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm thinking, there must be everybody in the village is probably thinking the same thing. So,
well, that's right.
So we miss you. I'm just going to say that. We miss you.
Yeah, well,
and
yeah, a lot of people have said, and obviously I do as well. I miss the shop.
Yes, I should think you do. Because it was a very companionable shop, wasn't it?
Oh yes, yeah. Like the older-fashioned ones, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, and I remember you saying in our last interview how you liked just being in the shop and people came in, they spent a bit of money and they chatted.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah.
And you knew all the gossip.
Yeah, you miss out on certain things. I must admit, really, that direction. Yeah.
You'll have to come and help in the Bampton charity shop.
Yeah, I suppose that's the next best to it.
One session a week and that fills you in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And Dennis is here again, and we should get a shot of Dennis, because Dennis, you were here. I saw you so many times, and I think you were chewing the fat, they say, don't they?
Yeah, here we are.
Catching up on. And the shop, I can't help but think of it as a shop, looks wonderful. It looks really cosy, and it hasn't lost the feel of how it used to be.
Well,
because it's full of all your signs and things that are all around you. I don't know, how many have you got?
Getting over 100.
Have you really? And you've just been collecting those for how long?
Well, basically since I came about
30 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one above the door was here. And then that sort of started me off. The Oxford motor bus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because I remember that.
Yeah.
Janet, do you think we should have the door shut? Do you mind?
Oh, yeah.
Because I do. That.
Yeah, see, you do get a bit of a little bit of noise.
That'd be better. There's a familiar sound too. You've still got that. So, how's life now you're retired?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad?
Yeah.
How are you filling in? I know you've got lots of hobbies.
Well, plenty to do. And, the dog takes a bit of time as well. So.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always, just say do things slow, that's all.
Yes. You know. And isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And take your time.
Yeah.
Are you still taking photographs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, most days,
Most days?
Yeah. I carry a little compact with me all the
time
and got me other cameras.
So you've got a very good record of village life?
Yeah, I've got a fair bit over here. I've got a lot on 35mm I want to put on the computer. Because I've got the complete sort of pulling down in the garage and building in the...
Have you?
Yeah, I've got loads of those.
That's good archive material.
I took over 30 rolls of Tim rebuilding his engine.
Oh, did you? Tim Tomlin?
Mm. From all the way through over about 20 months.
Yeah.
I did compile a book for which David's got now.
Oh, right.
Every stage, because he had it all in pieces and as he rebuilt it.
Yeah.
Things like that. Just
very clever man, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Very knowledgeable.
Yeah, and very good at what he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when did he get it? Because I don't remember when he got it. Do you remember the date?
It was shortly after Jack Wharton died in Whitney, who had the engine Supreme.
Yes.
Because Supreme went to Bewley.
Oh yes. Yeah.
And that one was in Bewley, and they let that one go because Supreme went down.
Okay.
So I don't know the exact year. In actual fact, I found a photograph out of the Whitney Gazette somewhere of Jack Wharton's funeral, because they pulled a coffin on with his engine. Yeah.
Amazing.
That must be 12 or 15 years probably.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Quite a long time ago now.
And he's still got two down there. If you look through what should be a sitting room, there's not a sofa and a television, there's a steam engine.
That's the one that came from Bewley, the Lord Nelson big one,
Yeah.
And then he's got the small one as well.
Yeah. No, that's wonderful. Yeah. So you recorded that's amazing.
Yeah, I went down there and watched him do it from the beginning, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took everything off and put it together.
Yeah, I mean, he even brought the tyres for it in slabs about that long, that thick.
Yeah.
and he actually bent them with a jack to get them. And there's about 6 on a wheel, 2 or 3 wide.
Yeah.
He did each wheel,
Amazing.
all by hand.
Yes, that is amazing. I think maybe he's somebody we should film, don't you think? Or do you think he wouldn't be filmed?
I doubt if he would be filmed.
Maybe David
You could
would.
ask him.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yes, because I think it's very interesting. That's such a
Well,
familiar part of the village.
he's an interesting bloke as well, because I mean, you've got everything for the village there. You've got the fact it was an old pub.
Yes, I remember that. And,
And,
Mrs. Solace.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
yeah, Mrs.
yes, I
Skinner's
remember.
brother. And then, of course, he's a damn good fuchsia grower,
Yeah,
very well known for that, and the engines as well.
yes.
But,
And he used to be a builder,
oh, yeah,
didn't he? So he knows all about building.
yeah.
Yeah.
But whether he's very quiet sort of chap, isn't he?
Yes. Yes.
So whether you'd be able to feel good, you'd have to ask him.
I'd have a secret camera, I think, and do it that way. Does he do your hanging baskets?
No, no. He used to do them when I was just fuchsias. And then, but he always, because I always wanted them for Whitsun.
Yes.
And he done away with a big greenhouse, so he couldn't bring them on in time.
Oh, right.
So I'll get them from somewhere else now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I always buy fuchsias from him to go with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it looks fantastic. I mean, it looks even more fantastic now than it did when it was shot, because you've got the little walls outside.
That's right, the flower beds.
And the thing I like out there is this movable wall, which is on wheels, so you can get at your bins.
Well, there's no rest put the damn things on, that gives us more now, aren't they? No,
They are. What are you going to do then?
I should refuse to have. What's the good of garden rubbish? But I've got a garden.
No. Give it back and use somebody else's.
Yeah, and the food.
But I'll tell you what you could design, and it would sell very well, and that would be a box that would fit in the top of your bins, and you could just lift it out when you want to move the bin.
Well,
Except you'd
I can't, because I haven't collected it for 3 weeks, so it's full of rubbish.
All right, okay. But I know you're good at inventing things, aren't you?
Sorry?
You're good at ideas anyway.
Well, yeah, yeah. If you
fixing
need something, I'll
Yes,
try and see the way round to it. Yeah.
yes. I think there's a little bit of a
At least we're
hullabaloo
going to
there.
have a fight under the table. With it.
She's trying to keep herself secure by hiding under the table.
That's it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
go to ground, mate.
So how long did it take you to clear the shop out?
Oh, really? About 3 or 4 days for all the stock to out.
Really?
Yeah.
I know there's some round at the charity shop. The bird seed has gone round there, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that sort of thing. But no, I mean the bulk of it went within 2 or 3 days.
Did it?
Yeah, and some of the racking.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The rest of it just left in situ, just all with it for our own use.
Yes, you'll just use it up slowly.
Well, no, I mean all the shelving and that we just left.
Great,
We made use of it.
yeah. And that shelf down at the bottom is all your photographs, is that right?
That's
Or is that part of your photograph?
Well, it's part of them really. There's a whole thing full of photographs and negatives behind there. I've got to go through them.
Yeah. Did you used to print your own?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you
Yeah.
still do that?
Only with the digital. I don't do
Yeah.
the old-fashioned way anymore.
Yeah. And are you on top of computers?
I can do what I need to do on the. Yeah, I'm not that brilliant, but.
You can do what you need to do.
Well, yeah,
That's good
yeah.
enough. And did
Yeah.
you teach yourself?
Well, with Aaron's guidance, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You always ask a 12-year-old or
Well, that's
certainly
right,
get the
yeah.
young, don't
Well,
you?
he had 3 years at college,
Yes.
so anything I wanted to know, he just showed me.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. So that was great then.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
very useful.
And Aaron is still coming round, isn't he?
I still see him about once a week. Yeah.
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 Great.
Yeah.
And Iris and June.
Yeah, I still see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
that's
dropped
right.
by.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, June was here this morning. Iris is on holiday this week.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, still see him.
Yeah. And what else are you filling your time with?
Phew. Well, I've been still sorting out stuff from upstairs. I mean, I've got stuff I've been collecting. It's all in boxes. I've got loads of stuff to sort out and clean up and bring down.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's going to look more and more like an antique shop, isn't it? I know you've got the collection of scales, which are
Oh
wonderful,
yeah, loads of scales.
and the
yeah.
enamel signs.
Yeah. Oh, just a lot of general shop stuff mainly.
General shop stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old tins and there's
Oh, yeah.
some old magazines over there. There's all sorts of stuff. I've just been buying over the years, just different things. And it's been in boxes, a lot of it. You buy it and put it away, forget you got it.
Yeah.
Now I've got a bit of room, I can get it out and
Yes.
sort it out.
And then you have to dust it, of course.
Yeah.
And I know you were very interested in, well, you went to the steam shows and all those things, didn't you? And the ploughing matches and things.
Yeah, yeah.
And take photographs of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of quite a lot of those.
Yeah. Did you go to the one in Ducklington? There was a steam...
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was quite good.
Yes.
Quite a good little show, they did very well.
Yes, I went to that. And
Yeah.
you see all these blokes with little tiny machines puttering away.
Oh, that's right.
And the blokes are all tinkering.
Yeah,
That's what they do all
right.
day. They just go to screw down the oil
That's
can.
right,
Yeah. Yeah. Very happy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, quite enjoy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't got one of those among your antiques.
No, I could do without them. No, I had a camper, I've just sold that. It was like,
Yes.
I've run it for 2 years down at Dorset.
Oh, did you? Because there's a big steam rally down there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
And you've just sold that. So,
bloke from
oh,
Preston brought it a couple of weeks ago.
yes.
Yeah. Vintage one that was.
Well, you'll miss that.
I can't. I'm not mechanically minded, and it was great fun for a couple of years
Yes.
because I bought it with the intention of doing the Dorset show, and I did it for 2 years. Stayed down there a week or 10 days.
Yes.
Because you need a week or 10 days to see that show.
Yes. I've never seen it, but apparently it's fantastic.
Oh, it is. I mean, it's 600 acres on it. It's huge, and it was very good. So it served its purpose there, and
Yeah.
it's gone on to somebody else to do it now.
Yes. And folk music was your other interest.
Oh yes, that's a fun. Yeah. Fun,
So are you going around folk music shows?
Not. No, I haven't been to a folk club I think for a year or two.
Oh.
I used to go to Nettlebeck quite regularly at one time.
Oh, yes.
I haven't been up there for a long time. But we get a good crowd come here anyway, don't we?
We do. But
You know.
the venues are less, aren't they? Because I used to
Oh,
think
yes,
the
yeah.
Elephant was the best venue for folk music,
Yeah.
and that's gone. And
Yeah.
I
I
suppose
think the Horseshoe have a good show in there, don't
do they?
And the Clown,
Yes.
which got Matthew's group.
Oh, yes.
they're
Yes.
at
Matthew
the,
Matt Green's.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
at the Clown. And Francis is old teams are down here at the Oxfordshire.
Yes.
So you get a couple of good evenings there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's good, isn't it? We've got that.
And you get a lot of good people come into the village for that.
Yes. I hope we've got some young ones coming up.
There's a lot of youngsters dancing this year, wasn't there? A lot of youngsters, good.
And I was pleased to see how many youngsters were playing.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
There were a lot of youngsters
Yeah.
And
playing.
who's
Yeah.
teaching them?
And the older musicians, that's
Was
right.
it, is Matt Green teaching or not? Because I know
No,
Frank
Frank
Burslow
is.
used to teach, didn't he?
Well, they
Frank
find with the
used to, yeah.
dancers, they know the tune and they just work it out for themselves
Yeah.
and learn
Yeah.
to do it.
And some of the dancers can play anyway, they don't play, but they can play, can't they?
Yeah.
But they're passing it on, which is good.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
It's terrific.
Yeah, it was good to see it this year, all the youngsters.
Yes. Yeah.
Still,
Lovely.
we get a good following from outside as well, don't we? Still.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for the shirt race, that's going straight
Yeah,
to
still
strength at the moment, isn't
still
it?
going strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went through a bit of a lull, but now it's come back, I think. Mm.
Did you see Reds this year? Did he stay with you?
No,
No.
I don't know where Reg stays now. They always did stay with
I know
us.
they
and
used to.
then
Yeah.
we were away one Whitsun, and I think it was easier being in the middle of the town.
Well, yeah, probably that. Yeah, yeah. He popped in here. They played outside this year, danced outside
Did
this
they?
year. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Good day again this time as well.
Yes, and decent weather
Yeah,
for once.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you got anything you think we should ask?
No, not in particular. I mean, it's just lovely to see you sitting outside there
Yeah.
when the weather's
Yeah,
nice. It's wonderful. I mean, I just feel in the last few years, Bampton has lost so much with John Temple's closing,
Yeah.
Cotton Club going, you've closed, and
Yeah.
I just think there's three little gems that have just
Actually,
gone.
we
Yeah,
lost
that's
three.
right.
We lost three almost in the same week. We lost you in the Cotton Pub and the Post Office,
Whoops, LB.
and that seemed dreadful. You know,
Yeah.
to lose three.
That's
so
right.
quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, here you are, and you look very happy, and your
Oh,
garden's
yeah.
wonderful, and we
Yeah.
can drop in and see you, can't we?
Yes, I'm doors
Yeah.
always open. Yeah.
Yes, and
Right,
that's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
terrific. And there's
Yeah.
Dennis here, just like old times.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
See the picture of the cat in the bottom one. That pair of scales used to sit on the front window and we get the morning sun up there.
Have you got the, have you
and
got the
used to
story?
wait for it to
Switch on
warm
for the
up.
story.
Catch a reflection on it. Oh, black. It's the perfect place to put the picture, isn't it? In the scale that he
That's
was
right.
killed up in.
Yes. Yeah,
That's the
it's like-
same cat that chased our Alsatian back to the horseshoes one morning. He used to hide out here under when I put the
That
stores
was
out.
when Brian worked for you.
Yeah.
You had a cat that you used to have to watch in the morning because it used to pounce on anybody that went past with the dog.
That's right, yeah, that was that one. Yeah. The horseshoes Alsatian was always out
Yes.
years ago, and he come sauntering up here one morning, the cat shot out in the middle of the road and he chased it all the way home. In the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road. Couldn't do that now. Boom. No, this is the,
Simmonds, the black cat, the long-haired black cat that I
Yes.
Nobody owns a square, that cat.
yes, it
It
does.
just leads
Yeah.
a charmed life. I mean, it
Oh, it just
saunters
saunters across
across
the
the
road.
road.
It must have had 999 lives, I see that cat.
And
It's
it's,
no respect for traffic at all.
Jane
it's
Marie quietly puts food out and water.
And so does young Wassman up in the flat. He feeds it and takes
Yeah.
it in, yeah.
So it has.
He,
It
he,
goes
he
full
comes
on
in
its
here
feet,
for grub
isn't it?
sometimes. It goes all the way round. Yeah.
It's
Ah.
astonishing that it crosses this road and it's survived so long.
Oh, it crosses that square a dozen times every day. And it lays on one of the parking bays. It's one who doesn't get reverse points.
Yes.
But it doesn't move if you're anywhere near it, you know. It just looks at you and say, well, I'm here first, you know.
Yes, this is my path.
Yeah.
You may go round
Yeah.
me.
But somebody told me the other day they went down to the garden. It was 10 in the morning, and there was a fox on the lawn, and
What,
her
the-
cat was facing up to the fox.
Who was this?
Oh, yeah.
Wendy
Some cats.
Nichols. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, cats are, they will get the better of a dog, but I'm surprised they get face up to a fox. Really.
Well,
But the fox
Right.
seems to be, mine's out there, she's racing around. I know it's a fox that she can smell, and she's chasing around after. Are you still looking for bits and pieces? Because I should
I
bring
still
you stuff
buy
in.
bits and bobs sometimes,
Yes, because there's bits and bobs come into the charity shop.
Yeah, anything like this.
Yeah, yeah. You'll run
That-
it.
Shut, wonderful.
The wood, what just set on the brow, the wooden plinth, is a
Um,
post office set.
Oh, is
And
it?
It's got the actual charges on the brass
Ah,
on
But
the
when-
top.
when it cost 2p to send a letter, or one
Was-
pence, wasn't
yeah,
it?
less than that it was.
Yeah,
It's
extraordinary.
about 1880, that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the chemist scales, that one.
yeah.
I've got the an 1797 Dutchy piece.
Have you?
Yeah, the old big cartwheels.
There's that the cartwheel kind.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I've got
They
a couple
made
of
them
those
one
too.
year, didn't they?
Yes, yes.
Because it was a full 2 penn'orth of copper, wasn't it?
Amazing.
It was too
Absolutely.
heavy.
And it must have gone through a lot of pockets, mustn't it?
Oh yeah, they were
Much too
enormous,
heavy.
weren't they?
Yeah, enormous and heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and only worth 2.
The oldest coin that I've got is a Newbury token coin, and it's one out of the Civil War.
Oh,
And
that
I
is
took
rare.
it
Yeah.
on the in the till at Newbury Market.
Did you really?
Yeah, somebody must have had it in their purse as a
Yes.
souvenir or
Yes.
something, and gave it me. It was so
It's changed.
thin,
Yes.
and it was between 2
Ah.
other coins I assume.
Mm.
When I came up at night, I thought, well, I don't remember taking that one. It's 1657,
Right.
Borough of Newbury, County of
Yes.
Him, I've got thousands
Yes.
of pictures of him.
Yes.
He gets in some stupid poses when he's asleep. You make his bed all nice, and he sort of throws it all out on the floor, and he's got his 2 feet in the. Then the rest of he's all across the room.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to get him to walk alongside that buggy, and he's quite good.
Is he?
But if he's got his ball twice, I've run over his foot.
And what did he yell?
He just yells and looks at you a bit sort of.
But it's all right.
Yeah,
It
he's
doesn't actually squash.
Yeah.